like, all right, let me see them. And they're like, here you go. I'm like,
the hands of shame, huh? Let's see them. Let me see them. Go wash your fucking hands.
It's stained.
From Cheetos?
Yes!
Hey, hi, hello. How's everyone doing today? Or tonight? Whatever it is, wherever you are. All right, guys, you get voiceover Haley in this one. So today we are doing my daughter's nails. And right here, I'm just kind of checking out, seeing exactly what it is that I need to do, what I need as far as like my implements and all of that. She does do nails, so you will see she does have a couple rings of fire that she has created herself, not me. I did not do that. So that's on her, not on me. So yeah, I'm just gonna go ahead and push back her cuticles. Another thing is she has a very, very sensitive skin. So I have to be really careful with her. Sometimes, not sometimes, but most times when I'm doing her nails, I get her at least once. And I actually do here just because she has really thin skin around her nails. So it's either I get her when I'm doing my cuticle prep or nipping or something, just what it is. She also, when she does her own prep and all of that, she kind of makes herself bleed at least once too, just what it is. So yeah, I'm gonna let you guys watch this and I will come back. Here, I'm just going to take a long flame bit and I'm going to get all of that really sticky cuticle up off of her nail plate. So I'm just going from the midpoint of her nail plate to the left, and I'll do that on all of her fingers, and then I'll come back through and switch it into reverse and go from that middle point to the right, just to get up all that sticky cuticle. And with her, I do have to be really careful. She has very sensitive skin. At least probably once every time I do her nails, I do make her bleed, whether it's doing her cuticle prep or nipping. And it's one of those where even when she does her own, her skin is so thin and insensitive, she even makes herself bleed. So you'll actually see on this pinky that I just did, I did get her. It's not like active bleeding, but I did get her just a smidge there. Just irritated her skin. So I'm gonna do that, go all the way through, and then I will be back.
She galvanized me, steady like steel, back on my feet, living for the thrill again, loving for another day. She satisfied me, gave me what I want, just what we need, never too far away, loving for another day. But she asked for something more. She asked for, yeah, she asked for something beautiful. She asked for, yeah, she asked for something beautiful. She mystifies me, tell me what I did wrong, I plead. Never did I think we would be loving for another day. But she asked for something more. She asked for, yeah, she asked for something beautiful.
Okay, now what I'm doing is taking a cone diamond bit and just going around her skin because she is a nail biter, so that her hyponychium and any like the skin around her lateral sidewalls gets really dry. So I try and clean all of that up the best that I can without actually nipping it, because she does have skin that bleeds like that. So just go as careful as I can around all of her fingers to get, plus we need to get some of that Cheeto stain off of there too. And here, guys, I'm going to take my 150 grit mini mandrels, and we're going to go over her entire nail plate so we have that texture there for the acrylic to stick to. So that's what we're going to do. I'm going to do that on all 10 fingers. I'll let you watch this and then come back. All right, I just wanted to point this out. This is that pinky that I said that I did get her. Again, it's not active bleeding or anything like that. But it's just her skin is so thin. And, you know, it happens. We try our best not to have things like that happen, but it does happen. So I'm glad it's not active bleeding, that it's just like a little tiny, tiny, tiny nick. So I did want to just point that out. What we're going to do is we're going to show you the info pic, and this is by, I believe the account is Fresh Princess of London. If that's not right, I'm super sorry. I'm trying to, you know, pay credit where credit is due. But that's the picture she saw, so that's kind of what we're replicating, but not exactly. We're doing it a little bit different. So right here, we're just picking out the base color that she wants, the cover color for her nails. So I'm showing her just a few different pinks that I have. I have some Clawley, some Crafts by 9, some of Creations by Bree. I think those are the 3. She ends up going with Crafts by 9 Guava. So And here next, I'm just going to be sizing out her tips and then applying them with some base gel and then cutting them down. So I'm going to fast forward through a lot of that because it's kind of just, it's simple. And I do end up cutting the shape instead of like going in with or preformed tips or anything like that. I just cut them to the shape. And I don't worry a whole lot about the shape until after I get the acrylic on. That's when I really go in and shape. So you'll see that here in just a little bit. But yeah, we're just going to size out her tips. And I do also, for my half cover tips, cut all the corners off. It just is something I like to do. It helps them lay a little bit flatter. You don't have those corners poking up. So you'll see that here after I get all of her nails sized out, you'll see me clip all the corners off of them.
You've been talking about patience, hoping for everlasting. You're known for talking crazy. I know it's infatuation. You know I feel inside. You know what is real and I rock with your vibe, but I don't think that we should tie. I know, for real, I know the deal. So please set me free. Just let me be. I know, for real, I know the deal. So please set me free. Just let me be.
Go ahead.
Just let me be. I got a lot to say. I hope you don't feel no way. I hope you don't make the same mistakes when you blow the flame. You're kind of obsessive to me. You're kind of too strong on your feet. I can't say that I guarantee.
All right, next what I do is I measure out the nails and I go from cuticle to cuticle. I don't look, from like nail tip or the tip of the finger. I go from cuticle to cuticle because some people's nail plates and nail beds are one finger will be longer, the other finger will be shorter. So that's just how I do it to make sure the actual length of all of the nails are the same. Because if I have one nail plate that's longer than one, if I measure from the tips of my fingers, say I use magnet, one of those two nails, the one that has the longer nail plate, is actually going to be quite a bit longer than the other one. So that's just how I do it. And then I'm going to go ahead and just roughly shape them and then go over them with my e-file. Now I'm going to be double priming with my trusty, dusty Model 1's primer, my absolute favorite primer. I kind of always grab this one. I do like young nails, of course. I have some gelish. I kind of switch between the three, but the one that I consistently grab for has been this one, and it's been that for years now. All right, on to the fun stuff. Here we go with acrylic application. And I am just going to leave one hand in here just because I wanted you guys to see kind of how it would go under normal circumstances and like how I would do my application. I do have plans to do a full detailed acrylic application video, so keep an eye out for that. It will be coming out soon. So yeah, I just wanted to leave in here so you guys could see it was pretty dang warm in my nail room on this day. Even with my AC going, it was still hot. So I was having to work a little faster than I would normally like to, but that's all right. We got there. Everything turned out beautiful. So as you can see, I try for the most part to go in with one really large bead and go down the length of the nail, and then I'll go back in with another one at the cuticle and kind of, do 2 bead. So sometimes I can do that. Sometimes it takes me a couple more beads. So because it was so warm, this stuff was drying a little faster than I would have liked it to, but that's all right.
Everything falls into place the minute you leave and give me space. I wanna know how it feels to live and let go without being put in my place. I'ma just dive right into the wild side, and I'ma ride the wave until I die. Until I die. My skin is cold, as is my heart. I'm falling apart with a smile. My bridges are burning, I'm holding the match. I'm ready to fall, we catch. Dive right into the wild side. Until I die. Upstream, are you with me? Round up, rainbow, butter in the city, rushing through me. Downpour, upstream, are you with me? Feel it. Rushing through me. Downpour, upstream, are you with me? Round up, rainbow, butter in the city, rushing through me. Downpour, upstream, are you with me? Feel it. Round up.
And if you guys have been here with me for a minute, you already know I don't like to do my acrylic thick at all, and especially with these because I am going in with several other products after this for the actual design of the nail. These ones, not that I kept them thinner than I normally would, but I definitely kept that in mind when I was applying my acrylic because I don't need a whole bunch of acrylic on there. Because I'm going to be creating more structure with my other products too, because I'm going to be going in with another top coat, a Russian top coat for chrome, a 3D gel, another top coat. So right there, those are like 4 other layers that I'm going to be stacking. So if I kept the acrylic really, not really thick, but on the thicker side, these nails would be so bulky. So if you're doing your nails on yourself, remember to keep that in mind. Try and think forward to what you're gonna be doing and what other products you'll be using so that you save yourself time. So this actually helps me save time on filing. You'll see coming up just how little I file with my e-file, and then I finish file after that with my hand file. So I really don't have to spend a whole bunch of time filing, especially because I'm keeping in mind my next steps of what I have to do and what I'll be adding to the nails on top of this. All right, guys, we're going to show this little nail dust collector that I got sent from Lindsay. Thank you for sending that over to me. It's actually a great little dust collector, works very well. Very, very impressed with it, actually. So thank you to them. I will leave that stuff down in the description box if you're interested in checking it out. They did give me a code that you can use on Amazon, and it is stackable with any other coupons that they have going on. So I'll leave all that info down in the description box. Yeah, so it works very, very well. So I do talk about it a little bit more later in the video. So yeah, thank you, Lindsay. All right, now we are on to the E-file, and so I'm using a long, coarse barrel bit. It is not a safety bit, it is a flat top, and I just wanted you guys to see how little filing I actually do with my E-file. I'll try and go in and like thin out the free edge, and if I have any lumps or bumps, then I try and get those. Then after this, I will be going in with a diamond mini barrel bit and just cleaning up the cuticles a little bit. And then after that, I will be going in with a diamond crosscut barrel bit and just kind of refining everything. And then finally getting into like my hand filing or my finish filing. And that's where I really clean everything up, clean the shape up, make sure all, the whole tops are nice and even and all of that. So yeah, I'll let you guys watch through that. I am going to fast forward through a lot of that. But yeah, so I'll be back.
She galvanized me, steady like steel, back on my feet, living for the thrill again, loving for another day. She satisfied me, gave me what I want, just what we need, never too far away, loving for another day. But she asked for something more. She asked for, yeah, she asked for something beautiful. She asked for.
All right, now we're going to get into the finish filing. And throughout this part of it, I am constantly, like, I'll go into one nail, file it, finish file, and then have her flip her hand over so that it's facing me, so that I can make sure I have filed her nails straight from all angles. And then I'm also kind of constantly going back and forth between nails, holding them, kind of side by side, making sure everything is still staying the same length and that it looks kind of as similar as I can get it, you know what I mean? So that's what I'm doing throughout this process.
something beautiful. Yeah, she asked for something beautiful. She asked for. Yeah, she asked for. She asked for something beautiful. So I've come to the conclusion, just a rotten piece of fruit. So I'll end up dying.
This is actually a great little dust collector. Really impressed by it. So I will link it down in the description box. Thank you, Lindsay, for sending this over. I will definitely be using it a lot. So thank you again. Worked great for being an affordable, rechargeable dust collector. A metal grate here, and then you take this off. It's actually really strong. So and you can clean out your dust collector, which you can see all the. I didn't have to do too much filing, but you can see, you know, that it did pick up quite a bit. So really nice little dust collector. Like that. And there's information on it. All right, and next what I'm going to do is I'm going to go in with all 10 fingers and I'm going to use my primer on that. Because yes, I did buff these, but primer also, it kind of helps fill in any like small grooves that you get, that you still have left over from buffing or filing. And then this also, because if you buff too much and you have a really slick surface, then sometimes top coats, gel polishes will actually chip off also. So this kind of gives another layer of adhesion for your gel polish to kind of stick a little bit better. So I've done this for years and years, and it has always worked very well for me. So that's what I'm doing here. And then we're going to go ahead and get into the design. And now what we're going to do is we're going in with the cat eye, because under the chrome, there's actually cat eye in that photo. And so what I'm doing is going kind of the free edge down to the middle of the nail, and I'm going to feather that cat eye polish out with an ombre brush, which is what I'm doing right here. I'm just feathering it out so that once I go over it with a base coat or whatever, it just kind of looks seamless right there. So then I'm going to take my magnet, move the magnetic particles around exactly where I want them, kind of more of like a velvet look, and then I'm going to flash cure that. I'm going to do that on all 10 fingers, and then we're going to go in with the mermaid chrome. All right, now is where I show where I've done the chrome. So I've just used a Madam Glam top coat, and I've under cured that. So I've only cured it for 20 seconds. And then I'm going in with pink, and then the blue, and then the pink, and then the blue. We're kind of alternating fingers with the chromes. And this is a mermaid chrome. So it just puts like this beautiful sheen over top of that cat eye. And like in the sun, these nails look incredible because of the different layers, the stacking of things. And it looks like the cat eye is like buried down. It's just so cool. They're so cool looking. So that's what I'm going to do. I'm going to do that on both hands the same way. I always do the thumbs last so that when I do like a top coat or anything, it doesn't run over onto the side. All right, guys, and this is an important thing too. So when you do chrome, if I were to go over this just with a top coat, because chrome is such a slick like surface, you absolutely after a day or two would probably start to get chipping and lifting up off of that chrome layer. So it's always important to go around the free edge of the nails and create texture for that top coat or whatever product you're putting on next. Have a good kind of outer layer of texture to grip onto so that it doesn't cause that chipping or peeling. And here I'm going in with the X Gel or the Zyj Russian top coat or Russian matte top coat, sorry, on the nails that I'm going to do those 3D flowers on, because I've just found that like 3D, it sticks better for me on like a matte surface. If I do it just on a shiny surface, it's hard to have it stick at first. So I'm going in with the matte top coat here. All right, and then while those are curing the Russian matte top coat, I'm taking this Born Pretty. This is a HEMA-free 3D solid gel, a non-stick solid gel. And I'm gonna go ahead and roll this out and then cut it into small pieces so I can make little round balls for my flower. So that's what I'm gonna do here. And then I'll go ahead and you'll see me do kind of bits and pieces of the flowers. So I'll let you watch that and I'll come back.
You've been talking about patience, hoping for everlasting. You're known for talking crazy. I know it's infatuation. You know how I feel inside. You know what is real and I rock with your vibe, but I don't think that we should tie. I know for real, I know the deal. So please set me free. Just let me be. I know for real, I know the deal. So please set me free. Just let me be.
Go ahead.
Just let me be. I got a lot to say. I hope you don't feel no way. I hope you don't make the same mistakes when you blow the flame. You're kind of obsessive to me. You're kind of too strong on your feet. I can't say that I guarantee, but I know what you mean to me. I know for real, I know the deal. So please set me free. Just let me be. I know for real, I know the deal. So please set me free. Just let me be. Just let me be.
Everything falls into place the minute you leave.
My skin is cold, as is my heart. I'm falling apart with a smile. My bridges are burning, I'm holding the match. I'm ready to fall, will you catch? Dive right into the wild side, and I'm ride the wave until I die. Until I die. She galvanized me, steady like steel, back on my feet, living for the thrill again, loving for another day. She satisfied me, gave me what I want, just what we need, never too far away, loving for another day. But she asked for something more. She asked for, yeah, she asked for something beautiful. She asked for, yeah, she asked for something beautiful. She mystifies me, tell me what I did wrong, I plead. Never did I think we would be loving for another day. But she asked for something more. She asked for, yeah, she asked for something beautiful. Something beautiful. Yeah, she asked for something beautiful. She asked for, yeah, she asked for something beautiful.
All right, guys, we're kind of getting to the end of the design here. So what this is this is the Jinbei No Wipe thick top coat. So I'm just going and taking and making random designs or random 3D designs all over the nails that I didn't do the flowers on. And then I'm going to under cure that for 20 seconds. You can do 20 to 30. I've found either or works, not a huge difference in the amount of time. But so then I'm going to take this little chrome palette that you see down in the corner and use the gold and go over the tops of all of these so that those 3D kind of textured areas are gold. And then after that, we're going to go ahead and go and top coat everything and add some rhinestones.
Let's
right, guys, here we are at the end. They are all finished. We're going to do some cuticle oil and then show these babies off. Let me know what you think of these. If you're a fan of these like summer 3D textured nails, I am a huge fan. I think they're so beautiful, stunning, stunning nails. They look good in any shape. Let me know what your favorite thing was, if it's the nails or if there was a technique you kind of picked up on that you want to try, or if there's things you'd like me to try. Definitely let me know. Thank you guys for being here with me. I love and appreciate you. You all are amazing. I'm so, so grateful for each and every single one of you. And like always, hopefully I'll catch you in the next one. Bye, guys.